Hello, I'm Dr. Tsoi, the artist, and here we're going to talk about this art. And this art is oil, acrylic, mixed, and canvas. Size is 12 by 12. And as you know, I use art as medicine to heal physically, mentally, and spiritual condition. So here, first we're going to talk about this art. After that, we're going to talk about the arts healing movements. And see, these arts basically I create. I always follow the yin and yang. That's the balance of the control by the whole universe. So the opposite things, but they use yin and yang is much easier to explain. So, example, this arts I use the line. The lines is more generate the yang, so it's controlled by the artist. So when you control, that's yang, and controls is yin. So they use the control line, move around, and also the line I move, so it's a continuation. So it's like a qi, like acupuncture meridians, the qi flow. So they continue flowing. So it's good for the viewer physically and mentally, and of course spiritually. So that's the reason I use the continuation line. So after that, so I use water and acrylic color mix with to mix them up, and throw on the canvas. So let them move around to have unexpected results. And the unexpected results, that's yang. Expected, that's the unexpected is yin, and the expected is yang. So here, so you can see the color move themselves. So that's unexpected. So it's more like a nature creating natures, and in color create natures. So that's why this you have to have yin and yang with arts too. So and this whole universe is run with yin and yang. So the other things we use the 5 elements of color. So that can affect your physical condition too. So the red is help your lungs. The red is help your heart, and the blue is help your liver and the gallbladder, and yellow help your digestion system, and the white help your lungs, and the blacks help your kidney and the bladders. So that's 5 colors or 5 elements of color. So they can affect your physical condition too. So you may ask how to enjoy this art. First, you have to look the art, and for a while try to absorb the energy flow and absorb the color mixture. So you absorb the yin and yang. So follow the art. So they do when you look for a while. So you get more benefits. Usually take probably be about 20-30 minutes to go through your whole body, and to look through the energy flow, like acupuncture treatments take about over 20 minutes. So of course that's why a lot of arts, so the people reviewer maybe so in a rush, they didn't really experience the feeling of the art. So this is the arts we talk about. Then now the second things I'm going to talk about the arts healing movements, and you may ask why I do that. And all those years, over 30 years, I use art to to helping people, for viewer, for patients to review, and I start realize the art itself, the color, the movements can affect the physically and mentally and the spiritual condition for the patients. So, example, if the works too overactive, the colors is over brightening. So for the people, it's very restless. so they really dislike, so they make them a little too uncomfortable. Then they choose them if they are physically little out of balance, too so stressed and overactive, so they want to have a more smooth and moist condition. So example, also the patients when they are very dry, they have dry mouth, thirsty, and dry skin. They tend to like my pendants more moist, so more have a more yin. So mix with the water and the color move around, and also the yin color with the blue color, and or green color. So it's more on the cooler side. So that's make them feel much better. And the opposite way is if the patient is very depressed and weak and tired all the time, so they tend to like my pendants more have a more line, generate more yen, and the color more on the red side, and to help them balance and to balance their physical condition, so they find them much more enjoyable. So just like yin and yang, so they like the man more like a blue, not because the blue really um, have any feelings of a man. Just the man generally belong to yang, so the blues is more belong to yin. So they withdraw the yin condition, just like a man, like a woman, and obviously because the opposite withdraw. So that's normal, and just like a women, they are yin, they belong to yin, they withdraw the man. So the whole universe actually, they if you pay attention, actually they all run like that. And if you're too dry, you're looking for moist. If you're too moist, you're looking for too dry, a little more dry. If you're too cold, you're looking opposite to try to warm you up. And if you're too hot, you try to cool them down. So the pendants, R's, the color line, so they no exception. So they cannot be, they're actually part of the universe. So even we create a bad artist, but it's still part of the universe. So this painting, you can see they have a lot of moist color and move around, and you may feel like in the winter, and that's exactly each paintings. They come out different feelings, and they move the color around. So the artist they create these arts, so they have control by the artist. The uncontrolled also move around by the color. So it's unexpected things happen. So that's why I create these arts as unexpected, but at the same time as expected. So it's just a balance of yin and yang. So the results, so each paintings come out differently. So no paintings is all the same, and because the unexpected things can happen. So we hopefully you understand a little bit more the way I create paintings, and I hope you enjoy my artwork. And if you're interested to collect my work, you can call my number. That's 203-249-0115. 203-249-0115. And also you can you should book my website, I mean the YouTube site, and bookmark it. And please, if you're enjoy my work, so I like you to email to your friends and share the information. Thank you for watching, and we talk a little bit more. Thank you for next video.